I'm Allie Duggan, and I'm here because I had my own child by the Lamaze method of prepared childbirth, and I loved it. So I know what I'll be teaching you. But if it's any comfort, I'm also a labor and delivery nurse. I'd like to emphasize that these classes are as much for the coaches as they are for the pregnant woman. Labor is the hardest work a woman will ever experience in her life. That's why we call it labor. But you'll be doing it together. You're going to share the greatest experience of your lives. And that's the real reason I'm here. I'd like to help you have that experience with control and dignity and a lot of joy. Since we're all going to be together for the next 6 weeks, why don't we start by introducing ourselves? Just tell us a little bit about who you are and why you're here.
I'm Sally McNamara, and my husband. This is my first child, and I just want to know everything that's going to happen. George, come on, sit down.
Oh. Well, George McNamara, and I'm here because my wife said she'd kill me if I wasn't.
Well, George.
Come on. Isn't that why the rest of the guys are here?
I don't know. It's not a bad reason. Why are you here?
Laura and I, this is my wife, Laura. I'm Frank Gorman. Well, we figured out how much all this is going to cost. And I got to play it kind of tight. And they really stick it to you in the hospital with the drugs and anesthetics. So someone told us this was a way to get rid of all that stuff.
And we've decided to have the baby at home. People have been doing it that way for centuries.
It's cheaper, too.
I'm Grace Fontrell, and this is my mother. And I just want my baby to have the best start.
Hi. Excuse me, I'm sorry I'm late.
That's okay. We were just getting started.
Did you bring the pillows?
She brought it.
Just tell us a little bit about who you are and why you're here.
Oh, okay. I'm Beth Paterno, and I'm having a little trouble keeping in shape. And I just want to be in control of the whole thing, you know?
Well, I'm Mickey Paterno, and I'm here, of course, because she's here, and I just like the idea of being a part of it, too.
And don't forget the baby.
Yeah, of course, the baby. And, we just feel it'll be a lot healthier for the baby, too.
Right.
Okay, great. I've got some things you can be reading while I set up some charts. You'll just pass those around. I ran into Hobie Lewis. He's in town for a tennis tournament, so I invited him over for tomorrow night.
You invited him? I have people coming over, thank you. I have people coming over.
He's people.
He's not people, he's a tennis bum.
Do you know who this is?
Having their baby at home?
George. Excuse me, aren't you the tennis player?
Yes.
Yeah, I know it. You're terrific.
Thank you.
We were wondering why we hadn't heard of you lately.
Yeah, well, it does sort of get in the way.
Tell me about it.
Before we get into the techniques we'll be using in Lamaze,
You can hear that, can't you?
Yeah, I can hear it. Hey, you think go okay? Yeah, I bet you were the oldest one there, right?
Don't rub it in, fella.
It's really very interesting, Kenneth. They had all kinds of people there. You know Beth Paterno, the tennis player? She was there.
No, I don't play tennis. I'll not go in.
Hey, homework.
just till the end of this.
Nope.
Mark? You want some help?
Yeah, I'll get Pop to check it later. Pop, can Cindy spend the night tomorrow night?
I don't know. Ask Sally.
Sally, can Cindy spend the night tomorrow night?
Well, tomorrow night I thought you wanted to help me with the curtains for the baby.
Well, couldn't we do it next week, please?
Well, sure. I just thought you wanted to help.
Yeah, okay.
Pop, listen, I didn't want to go out, okay? I'm gonna lie around.
Well, Kenneth, don't stay out too late. It's school night, okay?
Yeah, I know that. I know that, son. Bye, Pop. Bye.
George, look at this mess. Look at it.
What are you talking to me for?
Kenneth! Get in here!
What?
Pick up your mess.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to go out.
Okay.
See how easy it is?
George. I don't like telling your kids what to do. They resent me for it.
Now, take it easy, honey. They don't resent you.
Well, they don't accept me. I feel like an outsider.
Well, maybe you're expecting too much.
Honey, we've been married over a year, and they still treat me like I'm just visiting, and maybe if they get lucky, I'll go with it.
That's not, Sally. That is just not...
Don't slam the door. I'm not going to do it. Please don't slam the door.
They're always comparing me to Nancy.
Oh, Sally.
Kind of hard to compete with a ghost.
You're not competing with anybody.
How are they going to feel when my baby comes?
They're gonna love it. And what's this my baby stuff? Now, look, we've been through this 100 times. When I'm into something, I'm into it, okay?
What's that supposed to mean?
You wanted a baby. You're having a baby, okay?